Hey guys, it's your girl Annie, aka Annie Natural. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If today is the first time stopping by, you're highly welcome. Please do well by hitting on the subscribe button to turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Today I'll be talking the air element. Yes, I've talked about fire element, water element, land element. I'll also be talking about the air element. Now, a quick one. I don't want to make this video too long. What are the behavior or characteristics of an air element? In case you don't know your element, in case you don't know where you originate from. Now, let me break it down. Element is where you originate from when you were born into this world. When God creates every man, when God creates man, every person originates from a particular word. Some people originate from the water word, some from the air, some from the land, some from the air, land, and air. Okay, air, land, fire, and air. Sorry. So today I'll be talking the air. Now, what are the character that these ones they have that for you to know whether you are really an air element or not? Now, the number one quality of air element is generally they are intelligent. Air elements they know book, they very smart, they very intelligent. They are communicator. Yes, they are communicator. There's no boring moment with them. They can analyze things. How these ones? They can analyze things. And when it comes to socialization, they are number one. They popular. Because you know why? They are free spirited. I like they get free spirit. Man, not speak English. They get free spirit. That is one of those are the one of the characters of a fire and an air element. Air element. They get free spirit. Then they socialize well. I'm telling you. And they're very curious. They are very curious. They want to know everything. They're energetic. And also they're very considerate. Yes, yeah, elements, they're very considerate. They get human feelings, like they get conscience. May I use that word? At times they get conscience, human feelings. You understand? So they have these qualities in them. They have these qualities in them. And also, one thing before I forget, they're very generous. I don't know if I said that before. They are very, very generous. You see, most of them, like all these artists you see, they are very generous and they free hand. They know the whole thing's tight. If they hold everybody now, everybody they can't show. They hardly keep things to themselves. And one good thing about this element is they don't get time for gossip. See, if you want to sit down with element, they gossip. See, matter, see their character. They feel sit down with you now, and I go the gist. You feel they gossip them about something to somebody. They feel they press their phone, no, they do that, say then they hear. You go, they continue, they gossip, they go. When you finish, as they say you talk, you hear say, you say waiting, you say waiting. They will do like they are hearing, but they are not hearing. When you come to gossip, they have little or no time for gossip. Just little or no time. They are not these gossip kind of people. You don't get that time at all. Now, what is the negative side of them? See, the negative side of air element is they are unpredictable. You cannot predict them at all. See, if you think say you don't know them finish, then go bust your brain. They always be like this. Now, if you dey advise them like this and they do like say then they hear, once you don't finish to advise, see now wetin dey their mind, then they go do. Whether be the good or the bad, or that thing wey dey inside their mind, then they go do. That is one of the negative side of them. And number two, guess what? They're emotionally detached. In fact, this is the most common thing, common among air element. They're emotionally detached. In fact, that's better. Make a break am down. They no get your time. They know they do love. see see air element, they no get time for love. Oh. Fine, they feel love you normal like, but say make dem come dey die for you, say no be you, I cannot exist. Oga, e no dey their blood. See, love no dey their gene. They fit fall in love, they say every other guy is falling in love, okay, and their mate is having girlfriends or their mate is getting married. So let's not be like they are not, so they do it like they fall in love. But man, they fall in love if they don't stay in love. I don't know, get that right, that phrase where they fall in love but they don't stay in love. They're emotionally detached, because guys what, every day 24/7 their leg they outside. Then they like they go where it they happen. They like waka waka. Why is that word? Maybe when I understand what I mean. Air element. Piam 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 piam. You know they sit down for house. See, if you be babes when you want marry, put eye down very well for all these elements how they discuss. Me, you know, don't if you suit, because when you marry, you will hear them. The same thing with guy. If you want marry, put eye for the element very well. It's a topic I'm going to discuss live today. Understand? Air elements no dey sit down one place. And guess what again? They like keeping late night. Now there are times when they go dey club all the night. Party, it happen there. Piam. So thing they happen. They cannot sit one place. They are like, see, those people, their own element, they really work for them. It's as breeze they blow. You say no, they know their direction. I say air element they build. Pium. They are not always available when it comes to relationship. They like spending time with their friends outside. Where it happen? Jaye. Waka dupe from one place to another. So if you are the type that you are very clingy in a relationship, okay, your elements are the worst people to marry. No, sir, I not tell you. If you argue with me, try it. You come back and you regret. See, let me tell you the truth. That's just the truth. Now, I don't want to talk too much. Because the video is getting too long. I don't want to talk too much. You understand? So, those are their characters. If you have money, they can give to you. Okay, one other word I forgot, they are kind. I told you, okay, I said they are generous with their kind, which is okay. See, now let me give you a scenario. If you are dating an air element, if they have money, that is, it may not be all of them, but majority of them are kind. As long as they get that money, they will give you. If you are dating an air element, if they get money, they will give you. But see that their presence, you cannot find them. You know, go see them. You go cry tired. You go cry out your eyes. If you are very a clingy person in a relationship, so my dear, just find your way. So those are their lifestyle, and these people they cannot change because that is how they are. Even though they will change, they can do a little adjustment, but they cannot change completely. They can just adjust, maybe probably for the sake of love they get for you. Element are this kind of people that I believe that what it concern me. Maybe in a relationship, if I marry you, if you say, sir, go now, have you get another woman now? They don't get time for love. Element no get time for love. Oh. They will look for a particular interest that gives them joy, or set of friends that give them joy. See, they don't get time for love. Then they love and then they stay. That's the can I get that phrase. They love, they cannot. They love it, they don't stay in love. If they talk about these people, they are not going to finish. Now, so how did they behave on bed? How did air element behave on bed? When it comes to their sexual life, they are very straightforward, just like the fire element. See, air element has similar interest to fire element. So if you want to know about fire element, watch my video on fire element, okay? So please watch my video on the fire element. Do not go without subscribing, and also do not be in a hurry to go watch this video to the end. Now, how is their love life, their bedroom life? Their element, they are also very energetic. They are very, very energetic. But unlike the fire element, air elements fine at times. Some of them they energetic to an extent, but not like fire element when it comes to handling their woman in the room. But they are good. But one bad thing about them is they are rough riders. When I mean rough riders, they are very rough. They don't have a how could how would I put it? They don't know how to God. See, okay, now let me say YouTube. I'm trying to look for a right word. Now, for instance, now if you date with your woman in your other room, right? You want to do they do. There are elements that will have that time to put them in the mode, play with them, but this one gonna straight to Jerusalem. See, this one's now straight to Jerusalem. You no get time. You no get time. Oga, madam, now straight, babe, oh yeah now. Straight into fast, now straight to Jerusalem. Any air element wey see they calm down with you, the pet to forget. Maybe you see cash in you. You see one the pets they behave like better man. When you don't get it completely, you understand how they talk. Now straight to Jerusalem no. And when they don't do, they this and they don't come, and you don't go, oh God, they don't leave that bed for you. Now outside straight. They don't get time. So when you finish they do, maybe for call, do maybe for relax, like other element. Lie. You know they. In fact, let me stop here. Okay, who they supposed to marry? In a relationship, who they supposed to marry? Sorry, before I forget, who they supposed to marry? When I did fire element, I forgot to tell them who they supposed to marry. Fire element are supposed to marry air element because they have similar interests. Fire element can marry fire element, and they can also marry air element because of their similar interests. Now, who air element fit marry? Air element fit marry fire element because they have similar interests, and they can swear marry water element. But if they marry water element, if a woman and a water, you have to endure. That's just the truth. Because they cannot be there for you when you need them. That's just the truth. They may provide for you, but they cannot be there when you need them. Even if you're a man too, it's vice versa. There are women that are also air element. They can never be there for their husband, I swear. So I'm not being too partial here. This teaching is a general teaching for both male and female. You understand? So if you're married to this one, please learn to adapt to their system. So air element can marry fire element. Fire element can marry air element. Air element can marry air element as well. So if air element marry air element, all of them are kuku de jaye they go. And that's what it be now. All of them are go de jaye they go party from one place to another. Now enjoy marriage. So in fact, let me stop it. So I've come to the end of today's video. If you find today's video helpful, please give me a like, a thumbs up. Subscribe, guys, if you don't subscribe. Also share this video because a lot of people do not know the elements. They don't know where they originate from. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Love you guys.